outside foot right above the block. So when we're doing layups, this hash mark here and this block is what we call the gate. That's what we want to get to. In order to do that, I want to make sure my outside foot's right above that. And I'm going to do that for the position. So if Allie does that, Andrew does that right now. You see the ball's on their hip. They're in a good athletic position. Their outside foot is right above the block. What we're going to work on right now is going from our hip to our ear to our shot, with them locking in on the target the whole time. The way the drill is going to work is all they're going to do is take your inside foot, take a step, and explode up. So let's see it here. Things as we're going through this, we always talk about. We always use the word jump high, not long. So you see both of them, they're not flying by the basket, they're planting that inside foot and jumping straight up. When they're doing that, the ball should be high off the backboard, their shoulders should be square, not twisting. Nice control leg. Alright, now you guys switch sides. So now they're going to go to their non-dominant hand. Same thing applies. Outside foot above the block, inside foot, one step, drive up, layup. Let's see it. Obviously, this is a little harder, right? Not using our hand now. It's okay. We don't care for me, we don't care for this. Nice and high. Nice and high. Good. One more out. There you go. One more. Position. Good. All right, now go back to your start up. So that drill right there, right? The easy beginner drill. Get used to our positioning, get used to our footwork. Once we get used to that layup, now we're going to take a step back behind the volleyball line. And all we're going to do is the same exact thing. One dribble. 1-2 step straight off. Again, jump high, not long, eyes on the target, finish high. Alright? Let's not twist our shoulders, just stay that foot and explode off. Let's see it. Good. Good. Nice high, nice high. Good. Make sure we get both hands in, then other side will be a little bit harder. But same concept all the way through. Side foot, side foot. We call this drill attack the rim faster. Purpose is going to be they're going to pass the ball, coach is going to put it on the chair, player has to come get it in an athletic position, chin it, reverse pivot, and they only get one dribble to the basket. So we're really trying to work on getting to that basket with the same fundamental layup that we did before. 1-2 step, straight up. As you'll see as they're going, we're going to pull the chair back a little bit more to make it harder, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So for right now, pass the ball to coach and switch line as you go. Good, high step. Good, good, good. Up. Good, good. Good. Keep going. Again, we can get 10, 20 reps on this. You can do this drill too, even if you don't have someone that you can pass to. Might take a little bit longer. Put the ball in the chair, run back to the baseline, sprint, grab, go. Good. Push that ball out. Try getting there one dribble. Tap and float. That's good. That's good, Anna. Get there. Push that ball out. Get your focus. There you go. Makes you adjust your shot, go softer because you might not always get towards the rim. Good job, good job. Time and soft. All right, now we're going to go through 5-spot layup shooting. See on the floor right now at the 3-point line, we have 5 cones. Allie's on the right side, Anna's on the left side. The way we're going to do this drill, this purpose, first round, Allie's going to shoot everything in the bank. Anna's going to shoot everything in the bank. Allie will use her right hand, she's the righty. Anna will use her left hand, she's the lefty. All 5 shots for the first set will be with their dominant hand, all bank shot. When they get to the last cone, when Anna gets where Allie started, when Allie gets where Anna started, they're now going to switch for the next 5. Allie will shoot all bank shots again, this time with her left hand. Anna will shoot all bank shots, this time with her right hand. Again, we're focused on continuous dribble around the cones, making moves. Imagine these cones are defenders. Cross over between the legs. How are you going to get by your defender to the basket while keeping your eyes up, using good form, and finishing high and soft? So girls, stove. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, no bank. So again, Allie's going to go right hand. She can't use the backboard. Anna's going to go left hand. Can't use the backboard. This is really a hard drill to be new to them, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. We want to focus on nice soft shots right over the front of that rim. The first set when we're doing this, we want to find the same spot on the backboard every time to make it consistent. Now we might not always have that opportunity. The defender might be stepping up, we might have to float the ball over them. This will really teach you how to get a straight line to that basket, release high, release soft, and get it right to the basket. As we're getting used to this, obviously these girls are more new at this drill. Every day try pushing yourself a little bit faster. When you get really good at this drill, you should be able to gain speed. By that 10th layup, you're gassed, you're winded, gain light. That's what you want to do as you get into this drill. So we're going to try this one right now, getting no bang, 5 shots, then switch to your non-dominant hand to the left. That's a joke. So once we get through that, now that will be 20 total shots that you got, 10 if you're dominant, 10 if you're not dominant. All right, now we're going to go into the Mikan drill. It's a very traditional drill, been around for probably about 70 years at this point. Each girl and Austin's going to do a different variation here. So Anna's going to start 2 hands, 2 feet, straight up. Back to back. Ready? Go. She's going, she's focused on moving, getting her feet under her, hitting the backboard, getting to the other side. Try and solve. This drill will help you with basket, especially as we progress in this drill a little bit, keeping the ball high, finishing away from the defender, and really working on your different touches. 2 more, Evan. 1 more. 1 more. Good, boss. All right, so that's, again, 2 hands, 2 feet. That's a really good one to start to take some footwork. Allie's going to knock them on. Or as we're getting more towards the traditional Mikan, you can go from side to side, so you can try to catch it. And what I always tell people, everything down low has to be big steps. So as she shoots that ball, she's there already start moving, catch it, get to the other side, put it back up. Both together. Now you see it's going off on 1 foot, exploding, twisting your kicks, getting that ball up, nice high. Good. So forward down. Down. Good. 2 more. Good. Good. Awesome. And then Austin's going to go with what we call a traditional Mikan, which is more for the hit. You can get more spin on the ball. So as you go online, you could search for variations of Mikans. There's reverse Mikans, flip it up. A lot of what these drills try doing is working on your spin. So as you get closer, as you get older, Austin's doing this one. This is probably more for a 7th, 8th grader where they can really get more spin on the ball and use different parts of the basket. So let's look at Austin. See all that spin coming there. Hits the glass nice and soft. Spin where it needs to go. Away from the defense. Nice and controlled the whole way. Good. 2 more. Good.
Okay, we're going to show you the extended Mikan series. We have a set with the girls from earlier where they did the 3 main ones, but we're going to take you through those 3 main ones and then continue on with some other sets of Mikan if you want to continue to extend that. So we're going to start off with 2 hands, 2 feet. Notice no jumping, 2 hands, 2 feet. All we're doing is basically working on footwork, keeping the ball high. Notice hands don't come down. Hands do not drop below the shoulders. Okay? So I want to keep the hands up the whole time. Then you'll move into the layup version. So a standard layup. Notice how he swings all the way out and turns around before he shoots. So all this is moving as the ball's up on the backboard. If you get caught watching, you're in trouble. You're never going to get through with it. Okay, then the actual Mikan drill, coming up off the hip, or spin on the basketball. So that's inside foot, outside hand. Okay, it's standard Mikan. So your inside foot and your outside hand. Okay, go outside, outside. So outside foot plants, outside hand shoots. So it looks like this. Okay, a lot of terms and circles you're going to hear it called the goofy foot. So you're basically shooting the same hand, same foot. Inside foot, and notice how he has to turn his body with the torque to get that hand actually shooting. So the inside foot with a turn across the body. Okay, so this is the kind of the spin one off the backboard facing. Notice he's going to spin it off that. He's working on trying to get spots on the backboard that can be able to spin it and bring it back into the rim. Again, as you can see, the backboard is your friend in that case. Look at the distance that he's able to cover. So 2-ball standard layup. Again, with the 2 basketball, he's got to really work on focusing. He can't worry about catching the other basketball. He's got to worry about shooting the next one. All right, so as he loads that up. Really works on your footwork. Now we go to the reverse series. Some people actually think the reverse series is easier than the facing front series. Like the dribbling exercise your back and strengthen your back and found it to cause a sprain. This one's going to cause a sprain on your neck area. No doubt, especially if you peel off 80 to 100 Mikan drill shots. Spin, the outside foot outside foot outside hand with drastic spin on it. And 2 balls from reverse. Consistency, keeping the head up, keeping your focus up on the rim.